कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् गोष्पतीकृतपाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशम् अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। The report given by Datimukha with an intent to disturb Sugriva's mind such that he will punish all the monkeys turned out to be something different. Because the understanding of Sugriva has been that without completing the job, the army that was sent under the leadership of Angada and Hanuman would not come back. Without completing its task, they would not dare to return. And when he heard that they have arrived and they are ransacking the Madhuvanam, he was delighted. Though Datimukha has no clue of why Sugriva, when he was asked by Lakshmana, Kimayam Vanaro Rajan Vanayaha Punya Samstitaha Manapaha Kimcha Artham Abhi Nirdishya Dukkito Vakyam Abravid. Why is this Datimukha is so concerned? What is he saying? What is the matter there? So Sugriva to him answered, we'll see from 16 here. That is in the canto number 63. Arya Lakshmana Sampraha
Arya Lakshmana Sampraha
Viro Dadimukha Kapihi
Viro Dadhimukha Kapihi
Angada Pramukai Viraihi
Angada Pramukhair Viraihi
Shitam Madhuvanaraihi
भक्षितं मधुवानरैः
येषामकृतकार्याणाम्
नैषामकृतकार्याणाम्
ईदृशः स्याद् व्यतिक्रमः
ईदृशः स्यात् व्यतिक्रमः
वनं यद् अभिपन्नास्ते
वनं यद् अभिपन्नास्ते
साधितं कर्म तद्ध्रुवम्
साधितं कर्म तद्ध्रुवम्
वास्यन्तो भृशं प्राप्ताः वारयन्तो भृशं प्राप्ताः
वारयन्तो भृशं प्राप्ताः
पालाचानुभिराहताः
पालाजानुभिराहताः
तथा न गणितश्चायम्
तथा न गणितश्चायम्
अभिर्दतिमुखो बली
कपिर्दधिमुखो बली
पतिर्मम वनस्या पतिर्मम वनस्यायम्
पतिर्मम वनस्यायम्
अस्माभिस्तापितः स्वयम्
अस्माभिस्थापितः स्वयम्
दृष्टा देवी न सन्देहः
दृष्टा देवी न सन्देहः
न चान्येन हनूमता
न चान्येन हनूमता
न च न ह्यन्यः साधने हेतुः
न ह्यन्यः साधने हेतुः
कर्मणोऽस्य हनूमतः
कर्मणोऽस्य हनूमतः
कार्यसिद्धिर्हनुमति
कार्यसिद्धिर्हनुमति
मतिश्च हरिपुङ्गवे
मतिश्च हरिपुङ्गवे
व्यवसायश्च वीर्यं च
व्यवसायश्च वीर्यं च
श्रुतं चापि प्रतिष्ठितम्
श्रुतं चापि प्रतिष्ठितम्
भवान् यत्र नेता स्यात्
जाम्बवान् यत्र नेता स्यात्
अङ्गतश्च महाबलः
अङ्गदश्च महाबलः
हे Arya, addressing Lakshmana, Sugriva said, O noble one, hey Lakshmana, Veeraha Dadimukaha Kapihi Sampraha. He is just reporting to me or complaining to me about the monkeys who have come. Angada Pramukaihi Veeraihi Maduhu Manaraihi Maduhu Bakshitam Vidhi. They are all drinking the honey from this Madhuvanam, all those people who have come along with Angada. Na esham akritakaryanam idrishaha vidikramaha syat. Esham of these honoras, unless they have completed their task, kritakaryanam na vidikramaha idrisham syat. It is not possible without accomplishing the task, the violent behavior, vyatikramaha, vi-atikramaha. Vi means viruddha. So vyatikramaha means acting against the rule. Vanam yad abhipannaha te. There, these monkeys have entered the very vanam. That means what? Karma sadidam dhruvam te. They have completed their work. And here the varayantaha palaha brisham praptaha, these very gods of that very Madhuvanam, who have decided to eradicate them, remove them, they are all indeed Janubih ahata. They have been dragged out with their knees, pulled by their knees. And he, the Adimukha, being the chief among the protectors, they are not even considered. He is not even considered. Tata na ganitaha cha ayam kapihi, the Dirmukho Bali. They didn't even consider him his presence also. So this is why he's got a very upset. So he came to complain about that. In fact, this Adimukha is one whom we have appointed. Patir mama vanasya ayam asmabihi stapitaha swayam. Asmabihi by us, Stapitaha Patihi. We have appointed him as the guard, as chief of that. So, Drishta Devi na Sandeha. There is no doubt that they have seen Sita. Nacha Anyena Hanumata. And I'm also sure who did that. Sugriva has no idea. He has not seen any one of them. He has not talked to anyone. But he was so sure. What? Hanumata eva drishta devi. Only Hanumanji has seen it. This is no doubt about that. Na anyena. See how much the king has got so confident, so much of confidence with his prime minister. Knowing their skills, knowing the abilities, knowing the qualification of his own minister, and not only minister, but the most powerful among all monkeys. And he says, Nahi anyaha sadhane hetuhu. No one has capable of doing this. Karmano asya hanumataha. Hanumataha anyaha. Other than Hanuman, na anyena karmana hetuhu. There is no other possibility other than Hanuman who can cause this to happen. Karya samsiddhihi hanumatihi haripungave hanumati matihi. Hanumate mati. In the Hanuman, what we see is karya siddhi matihi. जो कार्य ले गया हाथ में, if he has taken something in his hand, he will not stop until finished. See, this is one of the most important trait of a leadership. Because otherwise, people would not have any confidence. हाँ लेंगे, हाँ देखेंगे, हाँ छोड़ेंगे. So he will take it but never complete it. If you think before you take it up in your hand, once taken in your hand, it has to be complete. Then only the people who are ready to confide or to give their time and effort to him will be confident. Okay, it is given to him, done. You don't need to bother about this anymore. Give it to him and he comes, I can't do it, I don't think I can, and I am very weak and I do not know anybody follows me. Nobody listens to me. Then why did we give it to you? If nobody listens to you, nobody follows you, nobody wants to do it, then. So, here very clearly Hanuman is the one who has that kind of karya siddhi madihi. Mind which is very, very sure about completing the task. Vyavasaya, industriousness, viryam, power, prowess. Cha api pradishtitam. It is very well established in him. And where? Where Jambavan yatra neta, where the leader like Jambavan is there, Angadascha Mahabala. I also added to more, Angada is also there with him. But even as they were there, it is one who accomplishes the task is only Hanuman. Others are ready to take care of other situations, but to final task is always he, the one who completes this. Hanuman chapyadhishtata
हनूमांश्चाप्यधिष्ठाता
atatra gadiranyata
न तत्र गतिरन्यथा
gada pramukai viraihi
अङ्गदप्रमुखैर्वीरैः
atam madhubanam kila
हतं मधुवनं किल
vichitya dakshinamasham
विचित्य दक्षिणामाशाम्
agater haripungavaihi
आगतैर्हरिपुङ्गवैः
agataischapradrishyam tat
आगतैश्चाप्रधृश्यं तत्
तत्हतं मधुवनं हितैः
तत् हतं मधुवनं हितैः
Darshitam chavanam krishnam
Dharshitam च वनं कृत्स्नम्
upayuktam chattuvanaraihi
उपयुक्तं तु वानरैः
patita vanapalaste
पातिता वनपालास्ते
तेजानुविहार ततो जानुभिराहताः
तदा जानुभिराहताः
एतदर्थमयं प्राप्तः
एतदर्थमयं प्राप्तः
वक्तुं प्रदुरवागिह
वक्तुं
मधुवरागि प्रवक्तुं मधुरवागिह
वक्तुं मधुरवागिह
नाम्नादधिमुखो नाम
नाम्नादधिमुखो नाम
हरिप्रख्यातविक्रमः
हरिप्रख्यातविक्रमः
दृष्टा महाबाहो
दृष्टा सीता महाबाहो
सौमित्रे पश्य तत्त्वतः
सौमित्रे पश्य तत्त्वतः
विगम्य यथा सर्वे
अभिगम्य यथा सर्वे
पिबन्ति मधुवानराः
पिबन्ति मधुवानराः
चाप्यदृष्ट्वा वैदेहीं
न चाप्यदृष्ट्वा वैदेहीं
विश्रुता पुरुरर्षभ
विश्रुता पुरुषर्षभ
मनं दत्तवरं दिव्यम्
वनं दत्तवरं दिव्यम्
दर्शयेयुः वनोकसः
दर्शयेयुर्वनौकसः
हनुमान् च अपि adhishtata, where, yes, he said that where Jambavan is a leader there along with Angada, and Hanuman api adhishtata is also very well part of that very team. Na tatra gatihi anyatha. There is no other way other than accomplishing the task. It is a part of the important part of the leadership training in any organization is group, no doubt, must be very integrated one. But the integrity of the group is fully determined by the ability of the person who keeps it integrated. If the hand is there with 5 fingers, no one finger can control all other 4. But the thumb is one who is capable of getting things done, without which you cannot do anything with the hand. Think. Without the thumb finger, can you hold anything? Can you grasp anything? Can you take anything? Can you throw anything? Nothing. So individually they cannot do anything. Here individually you cannot do anything as well. This cannot do anything individually. That's what we say. Good. What does it mean? This leader could make sure these 4 come together and complete the task. Individually they cannot do anything without him. He individually cannot do anything, but without whom these 4 are useless. Without these 4, this is useless. You understand? But this definitely has the ability to make all the 4 work. In the same way, Hanumanji, individually he may not be able to complete the task, even though he has the power to do that, but he wants the support of all the others. In this context, and there here, so he knows that I have to keep the team integrated. Then only I can make sure that with their help the thing is accomplished. And he always would give credit to others. He will not take, I went and I did. No, we did it. We came together. We accomplished the task. Without everybody's help, it would not be possible. So, agatehi scha apradrishyam tad hatam madhuvanam hitaihi So as they all came together, finishing their work, uh, and they are seen to have destroyed agataihi cha apradrishyam tat hatam madhuvanam hitaihi. Taihi madhuvanam apradrishyam, completely have been destroyed by them soon after they arrived. That means they didn't even think, okay, this is the party time. Garshidam chavanam, totally destroyed, and Krishnam, totally. Upayuktam tu vanaraihi, and all of them have completed their task, and they have come here and totally destroyed everything. And what did they others do? The people protecting patitaha vanapalaha. All other gods who were there trying to stop them are vanapalaha patitaha, being hit and destroyed. Tada janupi ahataha, and they were dragged out with their knees. They were destroyed, they were hit. So here, etat artam ayam praptaha vaktum madhuravagih. So dadimukaha nama harihi prakyata vikramaha namna ayam praptaha maduravag iha etat vaktum. To report this alone with a maduravag, with his sweet, humble tone, he came. Who? Dadimukaha Arihi, and he is very well known because he is the kind of uncle to Angada. So that is why he came to report. You asked, who is this person? What is he saying? So this is Maduravak. It's the one with the sweet speaking, but come to tell us about this. And He Mahabaho Saumitre, O Lakshmana, Sumitra Putra, Saumitre, Sita Drishta. Sita has been noted or seen. Tatvadaha Pashya, see now very clearly. There is no other indicator than this. Yata Sarve Abhigamya, and having seen Drishta, seen Abhigamya, Yata Sarve Madhu Vanaraha Madhu Pibanti. Therefore, all of them in celebration are drinking that. So, his message to Lakshmana is that please know that there is no doubt about this. And Sumitra Putra is, they have seen Sita. So, when he said this, obviously, Lakshmana is greatly delighted. And next to him, Rama is also sitting there listening to this. Nacha api adrishtva vaidehim vishrutaha purarashabha. So, if it is not that they have not seen vanam dattavaram divyam karsheyuhu na karsheyuhu, if you have not seen that, they will not have done this kind of a destruction, vanokasaha, this. If they have not seen that, if they would not have destroyed this vanam like this. So it's very clear. I don't need to anymore ask the Dadimuka about the whereabouts or whatever has been done by the monkeys. They have been doing this, and I fully accept and admit that kind of a devastation that is done by the monkeys. I'm not going to punish them. This, of course, Dadimuka did not expect. He was expecting, he will grind his teeth and then come out and then get his soldiers in place and then go and destroy those monkeys. But the whole thing turned out to be totally opposite. So Dadimuga waited for orders. What to do now? I don't need to go there. You may not do anything. Your own, great forest of honey. Your father, your grandfather, your great, everybody, a very safely protected place it is, and that is totally ransacked and grazed to the ground. You don't want to do anything. So he was looking at both of them, Sugriva and Lakshmana. What is their reaction? What is their face telling? Tata prakrishto dharmatma
ततः प्रहृष्टो धर्मात्मा
Lakshmana saharagavaha
लक्ष्मणः सह राघवः
Shutva karma Shutva karna sukam vanim
श्रुत्वा कर्णसुखां वाणीं
Sugriva vadanachyutam
सुग्रीववदनाच्युताम्
Ahrishyata brisham Ramaha
प्राहृष्यत भृशं रामः
Lakshmanascha mahayashaha
लक्ष्मणश्च महायशाः
Shutva
श्रुत्वा दधिमुखस्यैवम्
Sugrivastu prakrishya cha
सुग्रीवस्तु प्रहृष्य च
Vanapalam punarvakyam
वनपालं पुनर्वाक्यं
Sugrivaha pratyabhashata
सुग्रीवः प्रत्यभाषत
प्रीति प्रीति प्रीतोस्मि सोहम यद वक्तुम यद
प्रीतु
भुक्तम या प्रीतोस्मि सोहम यद भुक्तम
प्रीतोऽस्मि सोऽहं यद्भुक्तम्
वनं ते कृतकर्मभिः
वनं तैः कृतकर्मभिः
हर्षितं मर्शनीयं च
धर्षितं मर्षणीयं च
चेष्टितं कृतकर्मणां
चेष्टितं कृतकर्मणाम्
गच्छ शीघ्रं मधुवनं
गच्छ शीघ्रं मधुवनम्
संरक्षस्व त्वमेव हि
संरक्षस्व त्वमेव हि
शीघ्रं प्रेषय सर्वांस्तान्
शीघ्रं प्रेषय सर्वांस्तान्
नुमत्प्रमुखान् कपीन्
हनूमत्प्रमुखान् कपीन्
इच्छामि शीघ्रं हनुमत्प्रदानात्
इच्छामि शीघ्रं हनुमत्प्रधानात्
शाकामृगांस्तान् मृगराजदर्पान्
शाखामृगांस्तान् मृगराजदर्पान्
प्रष्टुं कृतार्तान् सह राघवाभ्याम्
प्रष्टुं कृतार्थान् सह राघवाभ्याम्
होतुं च सीताधिगमे प्रयत्नम्
श्रोतुं च सीताधिगमे प्रयत्नम्
इति स्फीताक्षौ सम्प्रहृष्टौ कुमारौ
प्रीतिस्फीताक्षौ सम्प्रहृष्टौ कुमारौ
दृष्ट्वा सिद्धार्थौ वानराणां च राजा
दृष्ट्वा सिद्धार्थौ वानराणां च राजा
अङ्गै प्रहृष्टै कार्यसिद्धिं विदित्वा
अङ्गैः प्रहृष्टैः कार्यसिद्धिं विदित्वा
बाहोरासन्नमतिमात्रं ननन्द
बाहोरासन्नामतिमात्रं ननन्द
Lakshmanah Prahrushtah Saharagavah. Lakshmana is so delighted along with Rama. Tataha Dharmatma Lakshmanah Saragavah Prahrushtah Karnasukam Vanim Shrutva. Listening to that so delightful news, which is joyful to the ears, Sugriva Vadanachyutam Vanim, that which has come out of the mouth of Sugriva, because he only can understand. Because directly Lakshmana would not have understood why the behavior of the monkeys are like that, but Sugriva being one of them, he knows monkeys' business. Monkeys would not communicate to Lakshmana directly. But since Sugriva knows, being the clan leader, oh, okay, now I understand what is there. Because communication between the monkeys, no, human beings cannot understand. Brisham prahrishyata Ramaha. Lakshmanascha Mahayashaha. So Dadimukasya evam Shrutva, having listened to Dadimuka's statement, seeing that Rama and Lakshmana being so delighted, Sugrivastu Prahushyacha, and also Sugriva also equally is delighted. This then Vanapalam Punaha Vakyam Punar Vakyam Pratyabhashad Sugriva. Sugriva then in turn turned to Dadimuka and spoke to him, saying, Preetosmi Saham Yat Bhuktam Vanam Taihi Kritakarmabhi. In fact, I am so delighted that the whole Vanam, Madhuvanam, has been completely consumed by those monkeys. It's what is called that? You know, anticlimax. It's called anticlimax. So it is totally different from what is expected. And whatever they have done, Garshitam, destruction, Marshaniyam, to be tolerated by us. Amarsha means intolerance. Marsha means to tolerate that. Marshaniya, to be tolerated. What? Whatever is they have done. Cheshtitam kritakarmanam, whatever action being done by those people who have kritakarmanam cheshtitam, actions of those people who have finished their work. Shikram gacha, go quickly, Madhuvanam. Samrakshasva tvamevahi, you yourself go and take care of rest of the things that are there. Shigram preshaya sarvanstan, and also send all of them quickly to us. Hanuman, Hanumat Pramukhan Kapin. All the monkeys along with Hanuman as the leader, please send all of them to me, to us. We are also eager to hear what Ichchami Shigram Hanumat Pradhanat. Whatever be the thing that they have done, we would like to hear. Ichchami, what? Shakamrkanstan, Mrigarajadarpan. We want to hear, Prashtum, we want to ask them. Whom? These monkeys who are Mrigarajadarpan. They have the pride like that of the lions. Mrigaraja. So they are so proud like that of the lions, who are all none other than led by Hanuman himself. Shakamrganstan, Prashtum Kritarthan Saha Ragavabhyam. Along with Lakshmana and Rama, we would like to ask questions about, and here Shrotumcha. Proshotumta Ichchami. I am wanting to ask and hear about what? Sita Adigame Prayatnam. What are the efforts that they have done in discovering Sita? What is that and how is that it's all accomplished? And seeing that Sugriva is and Raghava and Lakshmana are so welled up with so much of joy in their eyes, Preeti Svitakshav Samprahrushtau Kumarau Drishtva. Seeing both of them have their eyes swelled up with so much of joy, Siddhartho Vanaranam Cha Raja, and even Sugriva is seen Angai Prahrushtaihi Karya Siddhim. So even Sugriva has now felt that almost his deal or his commitment to Rama and Lakshmana has been coming to almost close. Viditva Bahor Asannam Adimatram Nanandra. Bahor Asannam. Bahoho Asannam. It is within the reach of his own hands. Atimatram. Within the reach of his own hands being seen now. Even Sugriva was so very well delighted. Ityarshya Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Adikavya Sundarakande Trishashti Tamaha Sarga. So, with the whole body delighted about the coming to end of this most difficult task. Now, Angada has been, Tatimukha has been sent out to inform Hanuman, Angada, Jambavan, and all the monkeys to return back to the court of Sugriva. That is, Tatimukha has to go and report to them. But when he goes there, what happens? Dot, 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 dot. So, next chapter here. सुग्रीवेणैव मुक्तस्तु
सुग्रीवेणैव मुक्तस्तु
हृष्टो दधिमुखः कपिः
हृष्टो दधिमुखः कपिः
राघवं लक्ष्मणं चैव
राघवं लक्ष्मणं चैव
सुग्रीवं चाप्यवादयत्
सुग्रीवं चाभ्यवादयत्
प्रणम्य च सुग्रीवं
सप्रणम्य च सुग्रीवं
राघवो च महाबलौ
राघवौ च महाबलौ
वानरैः सहितः शूरैः
वानरैः सहितः शूरैः
दिवमेवोत्पपातः
दिवमेवोत्पपातः
स यथैवागतः पूर्वम्
स यथैवागतः पूर्वम्
तथैव त्वरितं गतः
तथैव त्वरितं गतः
प्रत्यगगनात् भूमौ
निपत्य गगनाद् भूमौ
तद्वनं प्रविवेशः
तद्वनं प्रविवेशः
प्रविष्टो मधुवनं
सप्रविष्टो मधुवनं
तदर्श हरिपूतपान्
ददर्श हरियूथपान्
मिमदानुद्धतान् सर्वान्
विमदान् उद्धतान् सर्वान्
मेहमानान् मधूदकम्
मेहमानान् मधूदकम्
सतान् उपागमत् वीरः
सतान् उपागमत् वीरः
बद्ध्वा करपुटाञ्जलिम्
बद्ध्वा करपुटाञ्जलिम्
वाच वचनं श्लक्ष्णम्
उवाच वचनं श्लक्ष्णम्
इदं हृष्टवदङ्गतम्.
इदं हृष्टवदङ्गदम्.
In any storytelling, the script writing is very important. Here, Valmiki, he writes every part of the movement. It's interesting that how none of the things he retains or leaves unexplained. In a storytelling, you can say, now Dadimukha reached the Madhuvanam bank. No. Because in a script writing, or not only script writing, in the storytelling, if you nowadays what they do is they put the picture of everything that they want to say. Not just writing, where Lakshmana is standing, where Rama is standing, where Sugriva is standing under the tree, and then where Dadimukha falling at the feet. This is picture number one. Picture number two, he gets up. Picture number three, he lifts himself. Picture number four, each aspect. Therefore, no aspect is ambiguous. So here you see, he doesn't say, no, he reached Madhuvan. No. What did he do? Sugrivena eva muktaha. That being spoken by Sugriva in this way, Hrushtaha. No, he is delighted. Show the face of Dadimukha. Because the director of a movie should explain. Nowadays in the serial also you've seen, that is just too much they do. Smiling. Then they show Rama smiling. Then they show Lakshmana smiling. Then they show the trees, flowers coming out. Blue sky is blue. To be continued. Again, advertisement. Then after 5-10 minutes, they quickly show whatever they showed before also. So that's how they keep on stretching also. So one scene they will show for 10 to 15 minutes, but that is not the way here. At least he explains what has been the mindset of each one of them, including Dadimukha. Raghavam Lakshmanam Cheva Sugrivam Cha Apyavadayat. He greeted them, you know. Now, earlier he had come only to complain. Now he has greeted them. Then, Sapranamya, saluting whom? Sugrivam, Raghavam, Mahabalav. And having saluted all the three of them, Vanarai Sahitaha Shuraihi, with all the Vanaras, Divam Eva Utpapadaha, he ascended to the sky because he is capable of flying. So short distance only, not like Hanuman. Short flight, domestic flights, just took off from there. Then, Sa Yata Eva Agataha Purvam. So he returned the same way as he came. Tata Eva Tvaritam Gataha. And then, Nipatya Gaganat Bhumau. There he again landed from the sky. Tadvanam Prabhiveshaha. He entered into the forest. Again, to Madhuvanam he entered. Sapravishtaha Madhuvanam Tadarsha Arivyutapan. Having entered that very Madhuvanam, he looked at all of those monkeys. Now with a totally different mindset. Earlier he looked at them as terrible fellows, enemies, who has come to destroy for no reason, to be destroyed, to be killed, to be attacked. Now, heroes. These guys are not normal people. They are heroes. That totally has changed his perception. Haripungavan Dadarsha Bimadan Hatan, their intoxication now having been gone. Because earlier they were drinking and they were totally drunk, lying down, singing, dancing, climbing, all that they were doing. Now, all of them, this Madhu does not have that much of alcohol content. It's only, it is like, when you go to Kerala, they give this kheer, which is known as that payasam, which is so thickly full of good. They don't put much sugar, but and that very sugar is so, the content is so thick. You take more than a quantity, you are intoxicated completely. But here, but it is not staying too long. They, in fact, the honey that they drank so much turned into become urine and water. Sarvan mehamanan. Mehamana means urine. Mehamanan madutakam. They become urine and water only. So they didn't stay much into the body. So, sa tan upagamat viraha. So he reached them out, who are all now free of their intoxication. Badva karaputanjalim. Now gone there, he now with both his hands folded, palms folded. Uvacha vachanam, he spoke to them. Slakshnam idam vachanam. So most politeful, sweet words. Hrishta vat angadam. Angadam uvacha. He spoke to Angada, the king, the prince. So with that, great, delight and politeness. Saumyarosho na kartavyah.
Saumyarosho na kartavyah.
Yatebi parivaranam.
Yadebhi parivaranam.
Ajnanat rakshibhi krodhat.
Ajnanat rakshibhi krodhat.
Bhavanta pradisheditaha.
Bhavanta pratishedhitaha.
Shranto durat anupraptaha.
Shranto durad anupraptaha.
Pakshayasva swakam madhu.
भक्षयस्व स्वकं मधु
वराजस्त्वमीश्च
युवराजस्त्वमीशश्च
मनस्यास्य महाबल
वनस्यास्य महाबल
मोर्ख्यात् पूर्वं कृतो रोषः
मौर्ख्यात् पूर्वं कृतो रोषः
तद्भवान् क्षन्तुमर्हति
तद्भवान् क्षन्तुमर्हति
यतैव हि पिता ते भूत्
यथैव हि पिता ते भूत्
त्वं हरिगणेश्वरः
पूर्वं हरिगणेश्वरः
तथा त्वमपि सुग्रीवः
तथा त्वमपि सुग्रीवः
नान्यस्तु हरिसत्तम
नान्यस्तु हरिसत्तम
आख्यातं हि मया गत्वा
आख्यातं हि मया गत्वा
ध्रुव्यस्य तवानग
पितृव्यस्य तवानघ
इहोपयानं सर्वेषाम्
इहोपयानं सर्वेषाम्
एतेषां वनचारिणाम्
एतेषां वनचारिणां
भवत् आगमनं श्रुत्वा
भवद् आगमनं श्रुत्वा
what is written sahebihi is it
स्वामीजी सहैभिः
निर्वनचारिभिः
सहैभिर्वनचारिभिः
प्रकृष्टो न तु रुष्टोऽसौ
प्रहृष्टो न तु रुष्टोऽसौ
वनं श्रुत्वा प्रदर्शितम्
वनं श्रुत्वा प्रदर्शितम्
प्रहृष्टो मां पितृव्यस्ते
प्रहृष्टो मां पितृव्यस्ते
ग्रीवो वानरेश्वरः
सुग्रीवो वानरेश्वरः
शीघ्रं पेषय सर्वांस्तान्
शीघ्रं प्रेषय सर्वांस्तान्
इति होवाच पार्थिवः
इति होवाच पार्थिवः
हे सौम्य ओ गुड लुकिंग वन रोषो न कर्तव्यः प्लीज डोंट गेट अपसेट यत् एभिः परिवारणम् अज्ञानात् रक्षिभिः क्रोधात् भवन्त प्रदेशिताः that which is done by all of us एभिः by these people who are my own gods who have done that parivaranam of getting rid of all of you ajnanat rakshibhihi ebihi by these people who are protectors who out of their ignorance krodhat out of anger bhavantah pradeshitaha being obstructed hindered you all Shrantah Durat Anupraptah. You have all come from a long distance. Therefore, you Swakam Madhuhu Bhakshayasva. You please drink the honey that actually belong to your own. Now he realized. Now it is, after all, it's your kingdom, right? Turning the plate totally up. Your kingdom, obviously, you have the right to drink. Who am I to stop that? Yuvarajastvam. You are the prince. Ishascha. Vanasyasya. You are the lord of the entire forest. Hey Mahabala. Morkhyat purvam krutaha. Roshaha. Because of the muda, because of our delusion, we have done that kind of a obstruction to you. Tat bhavan shantumarahati. That very act of ours, it is worthy of being forgiven. Don't punish us. Yata yeha vai pitate abut purvam hari ganeshwaraha. Because you are as like your own father, who is none other than Hari Ganeshwaraha. He is the very leader of all the monkeys. Te abut. You are also the same. Tata tvamapi sugrivaha na anyastu harisattama. So you are also like Sugriva. Na anyaha. You are not anything different. Oh, harisattama, best of the monkeys. So, I went there to Sugriva and in fact reported the whole thing. Akyadam ki maya gatva pitruvyasya tava pitruvyasya akyadam maya. I spoke to your uncle. Yeah, Anaga. Oh, sinless one, in fact, I could not help but report everything to him. And Iha upayanam, you are coming here, and sarvesham etesham anacharinam rinam bhavat abhaganam shrutva, listening to you are coming here, and all the other monkeys along with you, sahebihi vanacharibihi, all other monkeys who are also equally your own clan of the monkeys who went with you, who also came along with you. Having thus I reported to Sugriva, prahrishtaha, na rushtaha. He was so happy, not at all angry. Asau vanam praharshidam pradarshidam shrutvavi. Even as I spoke to him about the destruction of this Madhubanam, but he was not at all upset. He was so happy. Prahrushtaha mam pitruvyaste, to me, delightfully your uncle Sugrivaha Vanareshwaraha Shigram Preshaya Sarvanstan. Please send them all to me quickly. Iti hi ovacha parthivaha. This is what he said. No, I realized my mistake. Of course, if I am not reported to him, what I did was also correct. Because without me reporting, he would not know you have come back. Because you people have come, if you have come, silently has come and done nothing, I would not have noticed. If I have not noticed, I would not have gone to report him. So what you did was right. You are coming and destroying the place at the purpose. In fact, that was the intention of Hanuman also. He always does things. He also, as I said, that he also did the same thing in Ashokavanam also. To draw attention of Ravana, he had to do something. It is like the children, no? When the mother is silently doing something in the kitchen, he called out, Mom, Mom, Mom. No question, because she's so busy in watching a TV on one side and cooking also. No, she's not listening. What is happening? Come here. She will come running to the living room. You would have put something down. What did you do? Just wanted to draw your attention. By the way, in the same way, Hanumanji destroyed the forest in Ashokavana to draw the attention of Ravana. Similarly, here he said, Angada, everybody go and drink to the heart content. Now go and destroy the place. Then only Sugriva will notice. So, I accomplished the purpose indirectly. So now Angada also realized, oh, okay, so my uncle is not upset. He wanted to come back. Shrutva dadimukasyaitata
Shrutva dadhimukhasyetat
vachanam shlakshnamangatah
vachanam shlakshnamangadah
abravitan harisreshtah
abravittan harishreshthah
vakyam vakyavisaradah
vakyam vakyavisharadah
anke shrutoyam vriddantah
Shanke shrutoyam vrittantah
amena hariyotapah
Ramena hariyuthapaha
ayam cha harshadakyadi
Ayam cha harshadakhyati
tena janami hetuna
Tena janami hetuna
akshamam neha nasyat statum
Takshamam neha nasthatum
krite karyam parantapaha
Krite karye parantapaha
pītvā madhu yatā kāmam
Pītvā madhu yatha kamam
vikrāntā vanacārinaha
Vikranta vanacharinah
किं शेषं गमनं तत्र
किं शेषं गमनं तत्र
सुग्रीवो यत्र वानरः
सुग्रीवो यत्र वानरः
सर्वे यथा मां वक्ष्यन्ति
सर्वे यथा मां वक्ष्यन्ति
समेत्य हरिपुङ्गवाः
समेत्य हरिपुङ्गवाः
तदास्मि कर्ता कर्तव्ये
तथास्मि कर्ता कर्तव्ये
त्वद्भिः परवानहम्
भवद्भिः परवानहम्
न आज्ञापयितुमीशोऽहम्
न आज्ञापयतुमीशोऽहम्
युवराजोऽस्मि यद्यपि
युवराजोऽस्मि यद्यपि
अयुक्तं कृतकर्माणः
अयुक्तं कृतकर्माणः
यूयं दर्शयितुं बलात्
यूयं दर्शयितुं बलात्
हरिमुखस्य एतद् वचनं श्लक्ष्णम् अङ्गदः श्रुत्वा Angada, having listened to what is reported by Datimukha, Tan Vakyam Vakya Visharataha Abravid. To all the other monkeys he now addressed. Ayam Shanke Shrutaha Ayam Vruddhantaha Shrutaha. I guess, after listening to the narration of Datimukha, Ramena Haryutapaha, and also the Ramena by Ramena Shrutaha Ayam. Even it is been heard, whatever is the Dimukha has reported, not only Sugriva has heard it, Ram also has listened. Ayam cha harshadakyadi. And he is speaking it with great delight, this Datimukha, Tena Janami Etuna. Since he is speaking very delightfully, I am very sure, I guess, Shanka means I guess, not doubt. I guess that this has been heard by Rama also, because the way Datimukha is speaking so delightfully, it appears to be, and this is how I know. So, Naha tat kshamam statum. Enough of us waiting here now. Statum iha tat kshamam. No naha, no more here to wait for anything further. That's what it means. Na iha statum kshamam. Krite karyam parantapaha. We have already completed what we need to do. Kate karye, because having accomplished what we need to accomplish, and yata kamam madhum pitva, having thus drunk the honey to the heart's content, vikrantaha vanacharinaha, all these vikrantaha heroes who are all the monkeys, kim shesham, what else to be done? Party is over, done. What are the things we accomplished? We drank to the heart content. Number one, we destroy the Madhuvana, by which we draw the attention of this Datimukha. And Datimukha, he tried to stop us, we beat them up. So he, in fact, went to report to Sugriva. And when Sugriva heard that we have come, and also Rama and Lakshmana heard, they know that we have come with completing the task. Now our work is done here. Now what do we do? Now we go back to Rama now. Gamanam tatra Sugrivo yatra vanaraha, where Sugriva is there and where his palace is, sarve yatamam. And now this is not my decision. Huh? No, this is Angada is very clear. Sarve yatamam vakshyanti sametya haripungavaha. Now what you all together will tell me, tadasmi karta kartavya. I would complete that according to what you people want me to do. Bhavadbihi paravanaham. See, this is also one of the great leadership quality. Angada explain. Even though very clear that we have to ultimately go and report to Rama and Lakshmana and Sugriva about what whereabouts of Sita, again you people decide whether you are all ready to go right now. Because I entirely depend upon you to accomplish any task that I'm doing. Na ajñāpayatum īṣah aham. I'm not the one who is giving the command here. Yuvarajaha asmi yatha yadyapi. Even though I am the prince. Yadyapi, Yuvarajaha asmi. Even though I am the prince. But who is a prince without the praja? A king is a king only because the citizens have elected him or appointed. So this is one of the important things that we have to understand. Angada doesn't, I am a king, I am a prince, I tell you, you do. No. I am a prince even though I cannot do anything without your permission. This should be learned from Ramayana. He never arrogates himself as the king or a prince. Aham yuvarajaha asmi yadyapi na ajñāpayatum īṣah. I cannot command you people. Ayuktam kritakarmanaha darshayatum balat. You, the people who had helped in accomplishing the task, to drag you to the way I want, it is not appropriate. So, I cannot force you, people. If you all agree, let's go to meet Sugriva and Rama and Lakshmana. Aganitha gunagana
भूषण राम आश्रित वत्सल जय जय राम अयोध्यवासी सीता राम आपद् बान्धव जय जय राम दशरथ नन्दन श्रीराम दशमुखमर्दन जय जय राम कौसल्या सुखवर्धन राम कामितफलदा जय जय राम पापविमोचन श्रीराम पट्टाभिराम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन सीताराम जय रघुराम जय सिया राम वानर सेवित श्रीराम वारिधिवन्दन जय जय राम हनुमत् पूजित सीताराम श्रीराम जय जय राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भय सब संतन की जय श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।